Hey UPSC warriors, welcome to my channel UPSC IAS. I am Ashok. Today we are cracking the code to maximize your prelims score by analyzing the micro level topics. Micro level topics. So we will analyze last 5 years question papers. No more guesswork. We will break down exactly which subtopics dominates UPSC prelims, which ones are declining, and which ones are giving more importance. How to prioritize your preparation. Let's dive in. Before jumping into the numbers, let's address the elephant in the room. Why focus on weightage? Because UPSC prelims is a game of smart elimination, right? And knowing high frequency areas helps you allocate time strategically, avoid wasting effort on rarely asked questions. But remember, weightage is not equal to ignoring low weight topics. Balance is a key always. So let's dissect the prelims GS paper one syllabus and subtopic by subtopic using 2020 to 2024 question papers. So if you look at polity and governance every year, you are getting about 15 to 20 questions. So the main key areas includes constitution basics. You are getting 3 to 5 questions. In that, focus on preamble, fundamental rights, DPS, peace amendments. And remember, there is no question paper without questions on these topics. So it's a very important topic. Focus on FRs and DPS is preamble. It's very important. And of course, recent amendment like Narishik and Vandan, we have an recent amendment, GST amendment. So focus on the topics. Constitutional amendment bill. Next topic is parliament and state legislature. In that, you are about to get 2 to 3 questions every year. So focus on recent bills. Recently, work board bill amendment. There is a controversy on that. So focus on that recent bills and motions. We have different types of motions in the parliament session, zero or adjournment motion, like that. Focus on motions and sessions. We have different types of sessions, winter session, like budget session. Focus on that. Same way, the third important topic is judiciary. Focus on judiciary, Indian judicial system, as well as most important cases. So it's very important judgments. The mostly they'll ask the judgments which changed the the opinion on the constitution. Next, one more important topic is local governance, 73rd and 74th amendment. So you'll get one at least 1 to 2 questions from this. Same way, current schemes and bills. This is very important. Current schemes. For this, what you need to do for current schemes and bills, you need to focus on budget. Now we have the budget session and budget speech will be there. The budget speech, there are some schemes will be mentioned. So focus on that schemes which are mentioned in the budget session. They are very important for the exam. This is about polity and governance in brief. And if you talk about history, from modern history, especially from 1857 to 1947, you are able to get 6 to 8 questions. So focus on freedom struggle, Congress sessions. Congress sessions is very important, and different revolts. Sometimes they also ask chronology of the events. Focus on chronology of the events. Next, art and culture. So you are getting 4 to 6 questions from art and culture, temples, dance forms, UNESCO, recent World Heritage sites. Focus on them. Very important. Same way, from ancient and medieval, you're getting very least question. That is 2 to 3 questions. Mauryas, Guptas, Delhi Sultanates. So these are the important areas. Sufi, Bhakti Sufi movements, and same way we have about Gautama Buddha. Focus on that and sites, Indus Valley civilization sites. They are somewhat important topics for prelims from history. World history, rare cases you are getting questions on this, you can neglect this topic. No? Then if you go to the geography part, geography, just remember we have physical sorry, physical geography, Indian geography, and world geography. From physical geography, you are getting 4 to 5 questions. Physical geography focus on rivers, mountains, and climate. Now, Indian geography, you are getting more questions, 5 to 7 questions you get altogether. So focus on soils, agriculture, mineral resources. World geography focus on oceans, cyclones, trade winds. You know, you don't have a question paper without a question on atmosphere. I mean climate. So focus more on the Indian climate as well as world climate. Same way, map-based questions also get. This is a recent current affairs topic. So focus on recent, mostly geography questions you'll get related to current affairs, recent related current affairs topics you'll get. And third, fourth part, economy. From economy, you are almost getting 10 to 15 questions. So current related as well as budget related questions you'll get from the economy. So more focus on more. First, you need to know the basics. As a basic, from basics, every year getting your 2 to 3 questions you're getting mostly on GDP, inflation, fiscal policy. So these are key important areas where you need to study for the basics. Same way, budget and economic survey. This is very, very, very important. Take it as a Bible for economy because you can get so many questions, answers for the so many questions in the mains exam from the budget and economic survey. So study budget and economic survey. Focus on the schemes that mentioned in the budget, focus on the trends that mentioned in the economic survey, very very important. So I'll get 2 to 3 questions every year. And agriculture, rural economy, agriculture topic, what topics you get? MSP schemes, recent schemes like paramparagaat krishi sinchai yojana, PM Kisan. So these type of topics are very important. Same way, current affairs reports, World Bank report about GDP, IMF, RBI policies that related to Indian economy are very very important to focus on that. So I'm just going very fast so that I don't want to waste your time. Next, the most important topic is environment and ecology. So you're getting, it's very easy topic and important to score 10 to 14 marks every year you're getting from that. So mostly focus on biodiversity. 3 to 4 questions you're expected to get. So focus on national parks, endangered species, climate change topic, COP summits, recent COP summits, COP 24, 25, 27, 28, greenhouse gases, IPCC reports, environmental acts. This is very important. So focus on Wildlife Protection Act, Forest Rights Act, NGT, National Green Tribunal, recent trends. Recently there was an issue in Hyderabad, HCU. So focus on such topics, current affairs related topics, pollution and scheme. This of course, a recent schemes that mentioned in last 2 years, schemes that mentioned for the environment and ecology by Indian government. You can focus on budget, budget speech of the finance minister for these recent schemes and right. Also, if you focus more on previous year question, that is more than enough for this topic. You'll understand what to study, what to leave. Okay. Next topic is science and technology. Very, very, very important. We have science and technology separate 10 to 12 questions you're getting from this. Subtopics can be like space technology, defense technology, health and biotechnology. Now AI is very, very, very important. So you can expect a question on Indian AI, ChatGPT, DeepSeek like that. So space technology are able to get 2 to 3 questions. ISRO missions, recent ISRO missions like Chandrayaan 3, so like that you can focus more on that. Same way, astronauts came from International Space Station. I can expect a question from that also. Defense technology, DRDO, recent missions of DRDO, missiles, health and biotechnology are getting 2 to 3 questions, vaccines. So for all this, focus more on current affairs. So if you read current affairs for this, you can write all the answers for this. Even AA also. Right? Next, next, the last topic is current affairs. Very, very important. Current affairs here. We put together 15 to 20 plus questions. Why there's a 20 plus? Because questions related for current affairs you can get in polity also. You can get in environment and ecology. You can get in science and technology. You can get in geography. You can get in economy also. So current affairs include these subtopics also. So that is why I have given 10 plus 20 questions. So current affairs can be broadly divided into three parts: national events, international relations, reports and indices, and sports and awards. See here, don't focus on state related issues, because mostly state related issues they won't ask in current affairs. Okay, so focus on this: national events, government schemes, policies, controversies. For government schemes and policies, you can, again I am telling you, you can study budget documents. The topics that mentioned in the budget documents are more than enough for this government schemes and policies. You study that heading and come back to current affairs and study the topic, right? International relations is very important because now India USA relations, how they are changing trends. Focus on that. Okay. Next, report and indices. Different organizations gives different reports and different indices. Our Indian rank, subcategorization ranks also very important. Next, sports and awards. This, of course, number of Nobel prizes, recent Nobel prizes, Padma awards, number of Olympic medals that we got, or rank in the number of medals in Olympics. Like that, you can focus on topics like that. So, most important is what is a key takeaway from this session is you need to focus on high yield topics first. What are high yield topics? From polity: constitution plus current bills. Focus on this: constitution, current bills. Current bills is very 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 important because current affair related constitution questions will come, like recent Supreme Court judgments or recent amendments to the constitution. So these type of subtopics are very important. History, of course, you can just leave ancient India, focus more on modern and art and architecture. First complete this, after that then you go to low yielding topics. That is what my idea. Environment, focus on biodiversity, climate summits. Economy, focus on budget, current scale. This is very important. And next, you just see 30 to 40% of your current affairs overlaps with this. Just now I told you previously. So focus more on current affairs after you complete these topics. After you complete these fundamentals of polity, economy, environment, and science and technology, geography, focus on current affairs, year review, year end review, or last 1.5 year current affairs magazines, last 1.5 year. So from June 2024 to May 2025 is most important. After you complete this, then study from Jan 2024 to June 2024. That is more than enough. So you can give low weightage to science and technology, space, geography, maps, topic, awards, likewise. Right? So that's it, guys. If anything is left, if you want anything more or micro level subtopic wise current affairs related trends, you can ping, you can comment on this. If you want add extra any point, or if you feel that I missed any point, you can mention in the comment section. So I have attended interview, UPSC interview last time, but I unfortunately missed it. So this is my trend analysis of prelims topic wise questions. Thank you very much. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.